Kwa Kizungu, tuenda kwa Kikuyu.
Thank you very much. My name is Wachira Maina Kieni, a resident of Kieni in Nyeri County. Now, we are aware that schools are supposed to be opening in the next few days. Actually, the date of 4th of January, early January, the schools will be opening. And the schools are opening at a time when we have COVID, or the risk of COVID is still with us. And of course, the government has issued the protocols that are supposed to be observed as kids or our children or students report back to school. Now, looking at the situation in Kieni in regards to the state of our schools, I will say it is really pathetic. It is really a very bad scenario where we have schools that ordinarily, even without COVID, would be unhospitable for education. Education, for us to have proper education, we have to have proper hospitable conditions to ensure or to facilitate good learning. Now, in Kieni, as will be evidenced in some of the clips that are going around, observed or taken around by the media, we observe a pathetic situation. You know, while other counties are talking about, or other areas are talking about leaders, or particularly members of parliament, through CDF, equipping their schools or making even tiling them up, you know, doing floor tiling on the floors and, you know, concrete structures, we still have very old structures in Kieni. We have wooden structures, very dilapidated, falling apart, and it is very, very, very sad. It is very sad that not much effort has been done by our members of parliament, our member of parliament. We are aware that the president the other day directed members of parliament through NCGDF, National CDF, to facilitate rehabilitation and improvement of learning institutions. Very unfortunately, a week or two or three towards or to the opening of schools, we are still in very, very, very dire situation. Our schools do not have water, some of them. You know, the infrastructure condition is deplorable, and it therefore calls into question whether we are still ready to reopen in conformity to the standards set as per the COVID protocols. My take and my view is that in most of the places in Kieni, we are not ready. Very unfortunately, we are not ready because somebody has decided to sleep.